to my channel. So I wanted to do another updated reading regarding Kiely Rodni, little 16-year-old beautiful young lady who was found in a lake after going missing in the backseat of her car under suspicious circumstances. Didn't add up for me. I knew there was more to it. It's been heavy on my mind. So I wanted to look into something I seen while I was just checking out some of Zav Girl, who I adore. I think she's excellent. Shout out to Zav Girl. She was playing interviews by everybody. I had never seen this Sammy Smith girl, but she piqued my curiosity. So there's something about that girl that don't sit well with me, allegedly. Sorry. Not sorry. So I'm going to look into what part, if any, did Sammy Smith possibly have in causing the death of Kiely Rodni? So let's see what we get, y'all. Let's do it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Wrap me in your white light. Keep me safe from anything negative or anything that wishes me harm. Something popped out. That's it. Spirit guides, can you please show me with the tarot what part, if any, did Sammy Smith have in causing the death of Kiely Rodni? What part, if any, did she have in causing the death of Kiely Rodni? So the Two of Swords in the reverse came out, as well as the Seven of Cups while I was shuffling. We have the Ten of Swords. What part did Sammy Smith have in causing Kiely Rodni's death? We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as well. I'll do one more. Sammy Smith. Chariot in reverse. Wow. Okay. And the Eight of Swords is going to be on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to take a moment and meditate with my cards so that I can get the most insight. And I'll be back before y'all even know it, guys. Okay, so the Two of Swords in the reverse is a card related to deception. Someone being blinded, or people, the story, the truth being blinded due to manipulation. It's kind of also a card that relates to a need to pay attention to the details that are being said, because it's very dishonest energy. So whatever's being told by Sammy is not the truth, and if you pay attention to the details, the devil is in them. You know what I mean? It's also related to being like stuck in a limbo type situation. You're waiting for someone to make a decision so that you know what you need to do, where you need to move forward, so to speak. Basically waiting for the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which would be a motherly figure, a woman, an older woman in her life, someone that she looks up to, an advisor, a mother figure in her life, who used money to try to garner help, I feel. The Seven of Cups in the reverse is causing confusion and cloudiness regarding the details and the circumstances surrounding her disappearance and what ultimately happened. So at this point, we're still in the limbo phase. She hasn't been dealt with. The car hasn't been dealt with. So this is going to be right after the situation happened, whatever occurred. And again, I am going to reiterate, whatever party occurred, Kiely was either not at the party, involved in a party, period, or the location of the party and dynamics of it are not honest or true. Um, so this male figure, he's going to be involved in whatever triangular type situation is going on. Maybe he was messing with both girls. Maybe he was kind of a player. Something of that sort. I'm not really sure. But somehow there's two young, a male and a female young energies. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, he's recruited to try, via the money from the hush money from her, to plant the seeds of the car, put it Kiely in the car to cut the losses. The decision's made by this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She plans it, she executes it, and ensures that things are moving away from the actuality of where and when and how things went. The Seven of Cups in the reverse also shows lots of choices, lots of opportunities available to them. That's deciding what's the best decision. You know, should we put her in the water? Should we put her with their car? Should we do this? This is basically them deciding what's the best course of action after the inevitable tragedy, the dramatic ending that occurred. What's the best move to go with now? It's a card related to creating a false reality, creating a false scenario, creating a false scene, if that makes sense. False information. So, okay, so say for instance, there was never any parties going on. I don't know if this is true, or maybe there was a party, but it had absolutely nothing to do with this incident. It was used, however, as a way to explain how she would end up in the water. It was the best opportunity that they had available at their resources to, you know, release this Lady Rahia. See the tied up image in the water, kind of with the birds. Here we have the birds flying away. This is freedom for her, cutting her losses, leaving the bad situation, freeing herself, tying up the loose ends in order to complete this. The loose end is the Chariot in the reverse. So the plan was executed thoroughly, and then you see that right there. This is thoroughly planning something. Something happens, we plan how we gonna make this shit go, basically. Sammy, in my opinion. Now, I don't know. I don't know if she would be the person responsible for causing said injury to Kiely. I am thinking yes. I think that she was. Honestly. I think that the male energy was there. Maybe they were kissing. Maybe she came up on that. And he had to inevitably go along with it because, you know, she maybe hit her head really hard. Like I said previously, Kiely was not passed away until the car and her were submerged in the water. 100%. This is making a choice, using your money manipulation, sketchy financial. See, like, this is like putting a brake on the gas pedal, maybe even making it just zoom on in there real quick, timing it just right. If you are a worker, you know when it's going to be the right time. You're privy to all the secrets. You know all the details regarding the times where it would be opportune to enhance your ability to execute your plan thoroughly with no eyes. To know nobody would be watching you. Mm-mm. I definitely am right on the money with Miss Sammy Smith. I don't even know if they were friends. I really don't. I think maybe a guy was playing games with them. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here. This is a card of commitment. This is marriage, higher knowledge, wisdom, seeking out someone for guidance. This is going to be probably the Queen of Pentacles there. This is the Two of Cups in the reverse. Two become one. Changing it up a little bit. Were they both in the car? Was she driving? Wait a minute. Could she have been driving the car drunk or something? And, yeah, maybe something like that. Again, we have deception. This is holding on to possessions, holding on to things, having to let those things go, having to sever them, completely stray away and go away from anything. This is making it seem like it's indulgence, drinking, the party atmosphere. The moon in reverse is deception, something that we're not aware of. Again, the water here. There's deception. The truth is not clear here. Let's see. We're just going to pull 3 more cards to see what we got going on here. Was she fucking driving the car and like had it drunk or something? Could that be it? She crawled out. I don't know, because I really... And you see, because you see she's over here on the ground, kneeling down. There's water here. This is a situation she doesn't want to look at. She doesn't want to admit to the truth here. Wants to completely pretend like this didn't happen. Dubious woman right here. The High Priestess. Interesting. I don't know. This is kind of weird. I don't think that she was actually driving it, to be honest, but that is a definite possibility here. This is the friend group falling out, or a third party coming in between a romantic situation. The Page of Cups in reverse is tantrums. Someone young throwing tantrums, upset, emotional turmoil. He's a liar, huh? Letting go of the conflict here, ridding themselves. So a lot of it was just planned. The timing around things is not going to be correct for me. Yeah, it's not going to be correct for me. I'm not buying the timing, the location, the scenarios around it. However, I am buying that a woman, wealthy woman, who is a parental figure of Sammy, threw money to probably a police officer type man in order to aid her in her endeavors, so to speak. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. If there's anything else you'd like me to ask, let me know. Love ya.